This is an overview of completing the circle. We have a 7-step process that if you follow most every time, every service call will be run with excellence. The first thing you want to do is accept the job in Fleetmatics or Verizon Work, as we call it now. And once you accept that job, then when you're on your way, you click travel time. You'll accept the travel time. Once you get to the job site, immediately before you even walk into the facility, you want to start the job. And starting the job in either the customer work order management software and in our work order. So you'll start it in either ServiceChannel or Verisay and Verizon Work. The first thing you do when you walk in the door when starting the job is you check in with either the front desk, that if that's their process, or like some grocery stores, they don't have a front desk process, so you want to check in with the store leader, store manager, whether that be the shift manager or check in. That same person you'll want to find to check out with. Then you go troubleshoot. Troubleshoot should take you about 45 minutes without help to at least have a direction. If you're spending more than 45 minutes, making sure that you're reaching out to your direct report and to others for assistance. A lot of times the technicians look in the troubleshoot period, they'll also look at previous tickets and they'll look at previous completion notes. At this time you've made a decision after you've been through troubleshooting. Am I going to repair the issue, or am I going to have to come back for any other reason, or are we going to have to put in a quote for some reason? Those are the only three choices that you have, really. The first is repair the issue. Then if you repair it, then you follow the numbers 5, 6, 7 just as you would just to complete the call. If you have to create, say, come back, say I need to come back tomorrow to do X, or we need to go run and get a part. If you're just running to get a part, you just pause it. Go get the part, come back and install it. Finish the call. But if you've got to say we have to come back, we have to call and order something and come back, you create a sub job. You give the sub job to Candace, and then you close the call and refer to that we will be back, and then you complete the call, close the ticket, quality control. If, say, you've got a quote that needs to get done, then what you would do is you would go over to the parts on order sheet, and you'll put in a request and put all the information and refer the ticket to it, and you'll put as much information down as you can, estimate that sucker as best you can right there, and then put it on the parts on order. Then that goes into Michael's hands and he'll get it immediately and start working on it. Then you can just complete the call and you'll put notes, waiting on a quote. Then when you do one of those three things, you're still going to need to complete the call. You close it in Verizon, and you close it in whether it be ServiceChannel. You put completion notes to close the ticket. You want to put in pictures. You want to put in inventory and the equipment onto the ticket. Then number 7, you want to do quality control. Quality control means, and you should have been doing it all along, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, is a maintenance mindset. Means that while I'm there working, I look around and I do kind of a 360 walk around of I'm saying I'm going to check, say I'm working on a case and I'm working on something underneath the case. While I'm waiting on something, I'm going to find gaps to where I check the gaskets, I check airflow, I leak check the area, and I make sure the area is cleaned up quicker, or it looks better than when I got there. And it's always not a bad idea is to just right before you leave, run and take a look real quick through the rack house, and you can make some notes. That won't take but just a few minutes. So quality control on the rack house. And then you close the ticket. And at this point, the ticket should have been closed, and you should have gotten a signature or a checkout at the front desk, and you close out in ServiceChannel, Verisay, and Verizon. And then you go ahead and reach out to our team, Candace, or Candace will also reach out to you as well. This is a basic overview of the completing the circle. That if you'll follow these every time, it will definitely help us. It will cut down on callbacks. It will make sure that we're having a maintenance mindset, and it will make sure that you make the customer happy. There should be 3 times you talk to the customer: when you get there, if you got update after troubleshooting, and when you leave. And always check out with the customer, check in and out as well. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.